So welcome to Saratoga Springs in this room tour of 5412, a deluxe studio from Disney Vacation Club. So going in, magic band reader there on the door. When you come in, you've got a nice wide open space. So nice big door there as a mirror. Hey guys, how are you? Little room occupied thing should you want to put that on there. Housekeeping will still come in and do a security check, but it's worth knowing it's there. There's a double lock for the door there, and then a further security feature there. Light there. Hanging space, you've got 4 hooks there. Really nice sort of, these are themed sort of horsey, I guess, Saratoga Springs racetracks, but you've got a nice 4 hooks there. Because this is Disney Vacation Club, you get a kitchenette. And here we've got a fridge, we've got a cupboard for storage, coffee machine, toaster, and a microwave. Really, really handy if you want to cut back on some of the costs. And in our fridge, don't judge us, we've got lots of yogurts, lots of carrots, soft drinks, protein and beer. Up here, plenty of storage space, an ice bucket. There's an ice machine just down the corridor. And then again, more storage up here. Because this is not like the Polynesian Tower, you are on paper plates and plastic flatware cutlery. But if you need anything else, you can always ask them if you run out. Again, storage. We bring our own plastic bowl and plates just because paper's not great all of the time. Take a look at the bathroom next. So this is your bathroom. One door, so this is not a divided bathroom. And in here you'll find your toilet and your bathtub. Disney Sea Marine shower, body wash and conditioner. And you've got both a standard rose in the ceiling and also one that you can take off, and one of those handy little things that you can use to hang your washing up to dry off. Nice, no more plastic curtains. Now you've got a metal screen, a glass screen to go across, and then plenty of towels. Here's your vanity unit, single sink. I do wish they put double sinks in everywhere. It doesn't take up that much space. As you can see, we've got a bit of stuff here. I did say we'd already moved in. A couple of storage places there and there. A light switch here. This is a night light, which is really handy if you've got youngsters. A little bit of a hint and tip. If you press one of these, you can actually trip the switch and the night light will go off. So you won't have that keeping you awake all night. And then we've got a vanity mirror here, which is one side magnified, one side not, for shaving. Lots and lots of storage here. So a big hanging wardrobe, it goes all the way back there. No light in here, as you'll see. You've got an extra pillow and blanket up there, and then place to store your clothes up and low. And a free mini safe, one of those that you put your code in. And the hangers are all here as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 hangers to hang your clothes up, and that's both trouser hangers and normal hangers. So into the room, a decent size, look at this. Recycling storage down there, somewhere you can put your cases, somewhere to sit to put your shoes on, and then storage down here as well, really handy. These are dotted all over the place, so PowerPoints and USB, standard USB though, not USB-C. Decent amount of storage. When you compare it to the Poly, when this is turned into a Murphy bed, you lose these, but you've got 6 decent sized drawers. Obviously your television, which you can control from the remote control there. And then over on this side, nice sofa bed, and then a really handy storage table here. And this, which I can't do one-handed, so bear with, converts to a table where you can sit and eat some dinner off as well. Very handy. Then over to the bed itself, nice sized bed. I think that's probably a king or maybe even a super king in UK world. Each side of the bed has got a bedside table or nightstand with a light, and again 2 standard USB points, 2 normal US sockets, and then a light as well. So really handy. No way to turn off the main room light from there though, so make sure you turn them off before you go to bed. Same on the other side, and then here you've got 2 deep drawers for you to put your stuff in. Final bit over here then is actually there's a couple of bits more. This is the aircon, so ours is set at 75. We don't need it ice cold. It goes down to about 68. Quite noisy, so we tend to turn it off at night, and instead, over here you've got your control panel. We use this. This is the fan, so up there with the light, there's a fan, and that helps keep you cool and doesn't make a noise like the aircon. So if you go down here, you see I can control its speeds, faster or slower on off. And the same with the light. If you want slightly dimmer light, you can actually dim that right down to there. So give you a nice dim light. But again, you've got your standard light controls here as well. Final bit is the sofa. Now you can sleep 4 people in here. Obviously there's the bed, I didn't mention, under there. Plenty of storage for your suitcases, so the bed's nice and high. Where is the extra bed? It is here. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to set the camera up there, move it across there. Let's see if I can do this. No, wrong way. There. Okay. So here's your bed. It's supposedly you can do it with 1 person, but let's see. Grab here, pull down. The sofa folds down. And you can see then, I just need to move this table out of the way. There. So now you've got another bed for another 2 people, a decent sized bed, really, really nice poster in there, Saratoga springs, and that bed's already made up, and the pillows are in the cupboard, as I pointed out, and a nice little hidden Mickey there. So I guess the table you can either leave here, or you can pop down the side there where we've got suitcases. We've got a balcony. Plenty of locks on this. It tends to take me 3 goes to open it. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, look at that, first time. And here we've got a chair, table, another chair. We're actually overlooking the pool, but you can't see it because we've got a massive tree in the way. But there's a lake view there as well. That's the bridge going over to the other part of Saratoga Springs. And then we've got the buses down there, but through there you'll just about see the swimming pool. Not hugely noisy, but a nice sized balcony. Let's close this up. Really good blackout curtains in here as well, so I won't pull them all the way across, but there's not an awful light getting through those. So there you have it. That is your that is your studio, deluxe studio at Saratoga Springs. Right, final bit. Let's see if we can get this bed up as well. Nice and easy, up it goes. Pretty cool, huh? Saratoga Springs is a deluxe resort, which means you're paying a little bit more. So remember, the scale is value, moderate, deluxe. Deluxe resorts, cash-wise, you're looking at £300 to £500 a night, because you can sleep 4 in here and because you've got really lovely facilities, pools dotted around the space. If you're a DVC member, which is Disney Vacation Club, Disney's timeshare, expect to use between 10 and 20 points a night here, depending on whether it's a weekday or a weekend or when in the year you're actually staying. So what do you think? Is this somewhere you'd love to stay? Have you stayed here? What did you really like? What didn't you like? Pop it in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe and click that little bell and you'll get notified when I drop the new video. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a magical day.